gotta see this.
Well, dear friends, the fappening was a great success.
Well, don't you think it's a little much? A little mean?
Too mean. Never. We are trolls. We are trolls. Big black holes instead of souls.
Preying on the weekend dumb.
Just for fun.
Just for fun, we are trolls.
Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal.
Chaos in complete control.
We are the trolls. It didn't always used to be this way.
We used to lurk by bridges, stopping all who dare come by.
The humans soon caught up to us and we were forced to hide.
But then we found a place to
A
go.
place to grow.
Call our home.
Anonymous, no rules are set.
They call this place the internet.
But women out, we don't play no games. 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 But women out.
None can test the skill and wit.
Match the dark and soulless pit
Of one who rules our trollish ring.
our fearless leader, our troll queen. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. We are trolls. We are the trolls.
Welcome to the internet, we're living in a meme. Digital avatars, hide behind the screens. You could see it in your mentions. We got demons in the comment section, screaming for redemption, 'cause they don't get enough attention.
Mask on, fuck your mask on. Mask on, fuck your mask on.
Bullshit, ain't got the time for the bullshit. Break it down, got it. Bullshit.
Can't believe all that bullshit, all that bullshit, that bullshit. You're way out of line with the bullshit, all that bullshit, that bullshit.
Get the second girl. Get the second girl. 'Cause I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Bullshit.
We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until the hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down until the hands are to the heaven.
Yes, bitch. You ain't shit, your dog ain't shit. You got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop, whoop. Somebody call the whole police. And your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. A petty bitch, well I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch, I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out. Let everybody know that you use me for clout. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. A petty bitch, well I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Give me a P, give me a E, give me a T, T, Y. I'm petty all the time. Break it down now. E to the T, T, Y. P to the T, T, Y. I'm petty all the time.
Sit down. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit.
You see me, hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major, you see me, high hater, high hater, high hater. You see me, high hater, high hater.
My left stroke just went viral. Sit down, Lil, Leon.
Why so serious?
Welcome to the internet. Try to be mean to me 'cause you don't think with intellect. Hiding on the internet, they're always talking trash.
I try not to listen. Welcome to my prison. I am so connected, but I still feel so alone. I'm trapped in your laptop, and I'm trapped inside your phone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey.
You've been trolled, you've been trolled. You should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. Have a nice day.
Up on a poster. Everybody knows that when we win it's cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that's got you all that's right. We can't get a winner, we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling us nameless, I'm missing the papers and we find our way cause we know how. Can't get it twisted, we doing our business, the chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we keep you defeated, know it. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down into the hands or to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. The something in our hearts, feel the rush. Yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We can't get a winner, we're finished. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm losing the papers and we find our way cause we know how. And our business is changing our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we keep you defeated, know it. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Till the hands or to the heaven. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down into the hands or to the heavens.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's Messy Monday during the day. So, look at the glorious fingers. Take it in. Always good to see the fingers to the haters, you know. The mob squad finger. Woohoo, Lise. Thank y'all. Let me go through real quick the things that I missed. So, Shane, member for 5 months. Penny and Bella's mama, 5 months. Here, I'll do it this way. Liz Kingley. Woohoo. Lise. I'm here for it. Shelby Lynn. Look at you. Shine. Purple Passion. Midnight Shenanigans. Redhead. Cookie. Laugh at Mommy. Mog. Mom of a Gladiator. Fuck Roxy. I'm sorry. Roxy. Woo. Kales. Look at there. Awkward Nerd. Hey, that's a new name. Woohoo. Devious. Freaking. Woohoo. Maddox. Missy Hippie. Try Me. Valoma. Sherber. Popper. Jaylyn. And Debbie J.
Welcome, welcome to Troll Class. Hang on. Thank you, AFAM. Coffee Fund. CJ, woohoo. Okay, y'all. So, thank you, Lise. Thank you. And it's welcome back to YouTube, Jenny. Your suspension is done. Oh, Dean, woohoo. Okay, so we are here today to have a conversation. Oh, hang on, let me grab you, Aussie Trish. Why didn't it come through StreamYards that time? I see it, but it's not. Sorry, Aussie Trish. It's not like coming through StreamYards for some reason. Yours is the only one that's missed. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lise. Thank you, Cindy Lou Who. It's good to see you, Cindy Lou Who. Faith. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are the best, dude. I swear. Super Snoops, 8 months. Woohoo. Okay, so we're here today to have a conversation. If y'all remember, quite recently, it is Sara Martinez, also was known as a few other names. So here's how I do things. Y'all know me by now, right? My chat, our people, we know each other. Y'all know how I do things. So she wanted to have a conversation, but you know, Jenny, I'm going to have that conversation live because, hey, Stoner girl, oh my gosh, it's good to see you. You know me, I have to be quite careful. I don't have many conversations that aren't live like that, you know. So I'm going to send her the link, and she's going to come up. We're going to have a conversation, but I wanted a chance to talk to everybody in my chat before I brought her up, okay? So we're going to have a conversation. I would like it. Oh, thank you, Junebug929. Nice to meet you. This is, there's been tons of different stories, you know, that's been put out by different people. Recently, she went on Nooks, and Devious had a conversation with her, and she got really upset and left. No, it's not an April Fool's. But she wanted a chance to tell her side of things and talk to me. So we're going to do that live with everybody. My mods know how I like the chat run mostly. You're welcome to your opinions and your comments. Even people from the other side of us that hate us are welcome to come in and have their opinions as long as they're respectful, y'all. I mean, you can disagree and have your opinion on things. You can do it respectfully, though. Don't bash each other, and don't bash her while she's here, okay? I don't know. I'm going to learn what's up in the story along with y'all, okay? Because I've heard, yes, keep it classy, Roundhouse. That's right. I've heard different stories and different things, but I've never heard her side of anything either, you know? And whether you're hated or not, you still have a side of the story, you know what I mean? And I'm willing to listen Like I said, the haters can come in here. The only reason you will get blocked is if you are racist or if you put a dox in the chat, basically. But the mods are going to watch, and I'd appreciate it if you have a question or a statement or whatever. It would be nice if you would say it respectfully, okay? It's not that hard. Really, it's not. You can say things in a not disgusting way. You know what I mean? So, let's get started. I just wanted to have a little bit of a conversation with everybody before I sent her the link. What's happened is she ended up messaging me. That's what happened last night, and said she'd like to have a conversation and tell her side. So, I've been waiting. I was waiting, I guess, with everybody else for Uni to do her stream on it so that we could learn some stuff from her, but that never happened. So I'm playing catch up over here. All right. Hang on. Let me. Send her this real quick. Okay. Well, so, the only thing I really know is the story of, I can't even think. Oh, sorry. Too many things happening at once. That's okay, though. Hey, Dirk, where you been? Where you been? Yep, y'all are welcome. After, like, we have our conversation, y'all are welcome to ask any questions, and I will try to ask her those and see, you know. Okay, so Smokey, this is the person that had allegedly had a relationship with Snoz, and the person that, you remember I streamed Bum on Rumble when she was putting the girl's whole life out, you know, but she don't dox, you know what I mean? So she's the one that they are alleging did something with, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the person. Anybody else know how to explain it even better? Because if you're not following it, it is going to be hard to. Yeah, I know, y'all. So she did get a couple of receipts for me to show. So, hopefully this will help us know a little bit more of the story. A little bit. And here she is. It's taking a minute. Device is not connected. Okay, give it a second. Maybe it'll connect. Sarah, you've got to give StreamYards permission for your camera and mic. It's saying devices not connected. So something happened with you clicking the link. Maybe leave and come back. Try that. Try to leave and come back. But give them permission for the camera and the mic when you go into StreamYards. Just a little technical difficulty, that's all. Just a little. Give her just a minute. She's having a little bit of an issue there. No worries. Sorry, we're just starting off a little slow, but I'm sure we've got tons to talk about and learn. It's good to see you, Dirk. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get some answers and learn. Woohoo! Welcome, Panda. No worries, Mingo. You're not too late. She's just having trouble with StreamYards. Do you need me to drop it in chat? Would that help easier? Let's see. Okay, I can do that. I can drop it in chat. Okay. Here you go. Of course, y'all know that's just for her, right? I'm sure. I'm sure I don't have to explain it. It's just for her. How's everybody's Monday been so far, though? Y'all had a pretty good, decent, a good and decent one. April Fool's Day, I can tell y'all. I've gotten a few. I got a few sillies trying to April Fool's me. Lord have mercy. And this, again, is not an interview. For anybody saying it, it is not an interview. This is just a conversation. You big dum-dums. Oh my gosh, Smokey, you did? You got electrocuted? Really? Oh my God. That's horrible, Smokey. Anybody got y'all on April Fool's? Oh, happy birthday to your daughter, Vicky. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, here we go. Hello, Sarah. Hello? Uh-oh. Got sound? I don't have any sound. Have you said anything yet?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Yes. Now I can hear you. Okay. Now we're cooking with grease. We
I better.
Okay. So, nice to sort of kind of meet you.
How do I mute it? Am I
How do
echoing?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh, are you hearing an echo though?
yeah. I've
Okay,
I've
so
done it now.
cut it off. Cut the YouTube side off completely.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay, so let me cut you up. I think they think you're too low. Okay. So, hang on. Sorry, I got a cough. But
Okay.
if you could, the first question I have is,
Okay.
how did you come to YouTube? Like, like I can explain mine.
A long time ago.
I was
A
in
very,
the
very
beauty
big.
community.
You
Like
were in the beauty.
I was watching stuff, in the beauty community that led me over here. I was looking up how to what to do about when your eyelids, I got
Okay.
permanent eye makeup, and so I was looking up different tricks, of how to care for them and all that, making sure I was doing everything right. So that's how I found it. That was my question, though. How did you come to YouTube and find the community? I guess what's your origin story? How you got here?
There's a family that's called This Is How We Bing 'Em, and I used to watch them, and they had a YouTube channel, and they still do, and I watched them, and that started off a long time ago. So that's how it started. So
Okay.
that's how I got started into the, and then I heard of like true crime and drama and different kinds of places to go. So I've been around for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
So
say about maybe, I can't quote it exactly, but maybe 3, maybe 4 years.
okay. How did you find your way to our communities? Like, where did you find first? Like, bums or the drama community, the original one, or true crime? Like, how did you find your way over here? I guess.
I think I found it through Bomb at first, and then you second, and some other creators. Third, fourth, fifth, I can't remember exactly how that all started. So, yes, it started with Bomb, and then it went to, different to you, and then to different creators.
Gotcha. So I'm not going to say anybody's name, but I'm going to ask the other night, of course, Bum, had to go stupid. So one of the things she said was, or her chat actually, and then she started saying, "Is that you followed somebody to YouTube? Is that true?"
I didn't follow that person to YouTube. I met that person on YouTube. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So we can uh, get rid of that rumor.
Can I say something also,
Absolutely,
Jenny?
yeah, yes, go right ahead.
This is not, I don't want to talk about a person that has passed away. That's just not, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not.
No worries.
So if people have answers in the want to ask that question, I'm not going to answer those. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Woohoo, Southern Mutton, welcome to Troll Class. Okay, so one of the things, the only part of the story I could kind of agree with you on that I know the whole, a lot of people thought that you were, thank you next,
Right.
under when you were, when you first started coming around as Sara Martinez, right? A lot of
Right.
people they thought that you were one of our OG people. Thank you next. So that whole thing has nothing to do with the other, like people that are putting that together.
No, because that has been solved, fixed, and resolved.
Absolutely. I mean, I know that too because I actually thought you were thank you next.
Okay. I'm laughing, Jenny. Sorry. A lot of people thought I was a lot of different people, and they're spinning a narrative and they're guessing. Like, I will tell you flat out right now, I am not married, and nor do I have 2 children. Somebody has said that I am married and with 2 children. No, I'm not. I just wanted to clear that up.
Okay, so so
sorry, did I interrupt you, Jenny?
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine. You're fine. I'm thinking of things as we go. That way, Okay, so one of the questions is so a lot of things is that you've been under numerous different names. What all names are those, and why did you go under different names? You just didn't want people to
Well,
find out yours, or
well, you see me in my name, and I had seen other people get doxxed and all of that stuff with being in their name and not picking a name. I have been in several names. Army Strong was one of them, and the name that I'm in now is another, and Frisky was another name that I had.
Okay. So, you and Snoz.
Okay.
So, she's since you were even brought up, oh, thank you, Southern Mutton. Since your name was brought up again, Snoz said you catfished her. So she showed emails to Bum, of course, but she didn't show anything that she said, which is weird. So
I saw a live you had done Jenny with two pictures that kind of looked like her or didn't look like her, if that makes sense. I did see the live that you put up pictures of
Oh
her.
yeah. Hang on, I'll grab
Okay.
it real quick.
Okay. The other thing is that while you're doing that, Jenny, I have a lot of apologies to make to people. And I don't go on with saying that you're going to have to see it in my actions, not in my words.
Absolutely.
And one of them is Devious. I do owe Devious an apology for even coming up with that whole thing. There are other people that I deserve an apology, and if they want to believe it or not, I'm sorry for what I've done. It put her and a bunch of people in a really bad space, and I never wanted to do that.
Okay. Well, I think maybe. Oh my God. Thank you, Lori. Oh goodness, you don't need to do that. Okay. So I'll go ahead and ask that, Lori, since
that question, I'll answer it if you want me to, Jenny. I don't mind answering that.
Before you answer anything or whatever, because they're getting, I guess, still asking questions. Y'all were supposed to wait till after we talked to ask the questions.
Right.
But
I know that they're excited.
Here's the thing: is there like, how about this? You tell us from beginning to end your story. You know what I mean? And I'll just listen. Then we'll ask the questions.
Okay, I can do that. I did see a little bit of the whole doxing of everything. I watched a little bit of it, and then I turned it off. There are things in my life that I kept private, and there are people that I knew in my real life, as what I call it, that I told things to, and they have shared it out, which in turn made me feel like I couldn't trust anybody, to feel like I could, like share stuff. Like if you and I, Jenny, were having a conversation, if I could trust you, or if, what I said to you would stay with you and stuff like that. And that's happened more than
So you're saying that some things you made up to test people and see if you could trust them? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying that, I said things to people and they took it and they ran with it. And then I felt like I couldn't trust them. Like my parents are dead, Jenny.
Right. Okay.
And people used my parents in a negative way and said things about my parents. And I just felt like if I said something to you in private, Jenny, that it would stay in private and it wouldn't be shared out.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't like testing anybody. It was like I saw people saying out my private business that I had shared with them in private and stuff like that.
Right, but you should know that people, like, you got to really earn trust around here.
Right.
Because people do that on purpose. I'm sure, like, you kind of got to keep in your mind when you're telling people stuff, especially on YouTube. Would I want this out? Would I want this to be said out loud publicly? Then don't say it to people, because there's always a chance that, whatever you're saying privately is going to come out publicly. When somebody gets mad, or, they need some content, or, they just want to be a jerk. It's you just got to pick and choose very carefully, because, that's just the
Right.
way it goes, unfortunately. Okay, so um, let me real quick ask this one. Okay, so this is one of the main things people want to know. As a Lori says, question: as a vet, why claim you were in the military when you never served? So, where did the
My father had served in the military, and if I had said that, maybe people would have looked into me and asked that question. That was my mistake on my part to even have said that at all. And that's one of the things that I regret ever doing. And I
what was
know
your
that
purpose? So what was your reasoning? Why did you like, who did you tell that to first? I don't know. Um and you know, what was your reasoning behind it? I don't understand. You think people were gonna be nicer if they thought that, maybe?
no,
Okay.
it became like I didn't know if I could trust them. And then when I said it, it was like I couldn't
You
get
couldn't
out
take
of
it back.
saying, yeah, I couldn't take it back. And then now it blew up in my face. And I should have never did it.
Right. Like, that's forever.
Right. I get that.
Yeah.
Just
Forever
like
gonna be labeled
with
for that.
right, I get that.
There's
And
so
I hurt
much.
a lot of people by saying that too. And I
Oh yeah,
understand that.
tons of people. Tons of people. Um okay. What was another, let's see here.
Jenny must
So
have a list. I said Jenny must have a list over there.
I have, well, the chat really,
Right. I get that.
some of their,
No, I don't think that I would be trusted now because my action is going to show better than my words. And I understand that I disrespected a lot of people.
yeah. Look,
We're
hey,
saying that too.
and freaking is right. Like, you need to be specific and honest about everything, and just, like, no matter what, whatever you've done, right? Like that, like saying that you were part of the army and you're not, right?
Right.
Own it. Like, don't make an excuse for it. Just say, I was a
I
douche, or
didn't.
whatever, But this is your one chance to kind of
Right.
admit everything you've done,
Jenny,
and go ahead.
I'm an asshole by saying the things that I had said. And I can't take them back. All I can do is I'm going to have to live with that for a long period of time. That I said the things that I said. And I can't just say, I magically want everybody to just forgive me, because that's not going to happen. And I know it. And I've hurt a lot of people by saying the things that I said. And a lot of things that people wanted to know, I didn't want to say them because I didn't want people to feel like whatever. Like I was trying to.
So I've got some screenshots here that I'm going to pull up, and you can kind of tell. Let's see. Some of them I don't understand, but we're going to learn them to figure out what's up with them together.
When you said that you had heard Snows come out and say that we were in a relationship or we were not, what did she say that was that issue? Because the truth is, we were starting to develop a relationship and then it didn't come to volition at all. So she was saying that we were in a relationship and we were not.
Okay. I'll do that real quick. I'll show the screenshots that you gave me of Snoz, because she didn't show anything of what she had to say.
But she gave what she had to Bombshell, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, yes. She sent your emails to Bum, and Bum read them out. So here's what
She was going around from chat to chat, Jenny, calling me her wifey.
Yeah, I kind of remember that actually. I do remember that. So, and if y'all will look, this is probably why, because she's asking if she can borrow $200 to get a phone. Like, hello, Miss, what is it? Gold digger. Hello.
It was
And
a lot more than that, Jenny, but I don't have the proof of the other part of it. The only proof that the receipt I had is that she asked to borrow that amount of money and then asked me to borrow another large sum of money as well. Then this was a message that she sent talking about how I was her wifey.
So,
back when Ski Mask Andy, do you remember when he came on the scene? She was doing a lot of clipping and different stuff for Ski Mask Andy, and she broke her phone. I became very suspicious because she would say to different people like Devious or Flavor or different people in a chat, hey, can you call me after, your live's done and over with? If you don't have a phone, then how are you talking to these people?
I do. Sorry, I'm pulling these up. So I think these are the different names maybe that you were under that we want to confirm.
Okay.
That way you either were or weren't,
Okay.
And I think, okay, let's see here. Okay. So this right here, I guess, would be one of the first names, maybe. Hey, Sage, you pretty thing, you. What are you doing? So this maybe.
I can't
Does that look familiar?
anything.
I don't. Angel, you have to help me out. I just see a bunch of screenshots with names. Okay.
That's one. Yes.
Okay, so this was one. Okay, what about this? Was that you at one time?
It hasn't clicked over yet, Jenny. Sorry.
It's okay. Was that also?
Yes.
Okay. And then, I guess this. I don't understand what this one's for, but
It's
it
Army
obviously
Strong.
is you.
Yeah, it's the Army Strong name. I see it in the situation, so yes.
Okay. And then this. Okay, this is where you were saying that you're an MP on military base. Like,
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
okay.
I was saying that, but that was never. I was never
And
an
this is
MP on a military base.
right. So that was an extravagant lie, like,
Right. I get that.
yeah. Okay, so then this is, you're saying your name is Lindsay. Like,
I lied about my name. Yes, I did.
well, see, and like, what's bad about it is, there's so many different little ones and big ones. Like, well, that's major, really. The Stolen
Right.
Valor one is like major, but this little one, like, saying your name's Lindsay, people are that, like, makes people wonder once they see you saying things like, your name's one something one day and then something else the next. That's what makes people, start to pay attention, because they see like tons of different, differences. So this one is, I don't know. Let's see.
Can we? I get what you're saying, Jenny. I do.
I don't know what this one is. It's your account and your business. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, then. So you were Sandra Martinez before you were Sarah. Is that right?
No.
This you? Looks like these are your contact. At one point, this was your contact information.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So then, here is you saying, "Who is Sarah? I'm lost." So it looks like you were under both accounts at around the same timing, right? Because they're like telling, obviously they put together that you were Sarah Martinez, and this is you, like acting like you don't have a clue. Oh my lord. Okay, so the names that I've gotten from people, that from you, your questions and answers on books the other day. So far, these are the names that you've said were you. Okay, tell me if I'm right or wrong on them. Okay. Um, waffle fries.
No.
Okay. So you weren't ever waffle fries?
Nope.
Okay. Sarah M, which I'm sure is Sarah Martinez. We know you're that. You were that one. Okay, then Army Strong, right? Frisky,
Yes. Frisky. Sorry.
Christmas Elf.
Yes.
Okay, Mystical Mystery,
Yes. Not
Puzzles.
mystical. Wait a minute. Hold on. Not mystical magnolias. That's somebody totally different.
Yeah, yeah.
Just trying to
Mystical
clear that up.
Magnolias. Yeah,
I'm just trying to
Mystical
clear that up,
Magnolias
Jenny.
is my mod. Yes, totally different
Yeah.
person. But Mystical Mystery, yes. Okay, then Puzzles.
Yes.
Okay, Texas Paramedic,
No.
Paranormal Investigator 66.
I think it was 55, but 66.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Something
Maybe
like
the
that.
number's
Yeah.
wrong. Okay. Sunflower Petals.
No.
No. Okay. Wicked Outrage.
No.
Okay, so they're saying that you told everybody that you were um waffle fries when you were on panel
Who?
on Nooks.
No. They asked me if I was waffle fries, and no, I did not. I was never waffle
Oh,
fries.
Manda. Hey, Manda, I forgot. You told me you were a paramedic.
Yes.
So you told Manda you were a paramedic. Oh, my Lord.
Yes. Yes. I am a paramedic.
You're a paramedic.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a way, because you know. Okay. Hang on, I'm reading the chat. She told me that she got assaulted on her shift as a paramedic.
Yes,
She
I
lied,
did.
and I felt terrible.
See, and then here
Spoke to
we
her on
go,
Thanksgiving.
Jenny. Jenny, I don't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay.
See, that's what I'm talking about. People asking, I talked to you in private and shared that. And I understand if you had questions whether that was the truth or it wasn't. And that's what I mean by Jenny.
Well, okay, yes, but see what
I
happens
know.
is, and
know.
Flavor wants you to tell her what a normal sinus rhythm is by words.
A normal sinus rhythm
By words.
by words. You could do 120/80, which is a perfect sinus rhythm.
Oh my gosh, Faith. Question: why were you asked about me and trying to
I
get
was
information?
I was
Okay.
not trying to get information about Faith. I said she was a very nice person, Jenny, and then she did a lot of nice things about memberships and gifting for people, and I never looked into her information at all. I didn't do that.
Okay. So you're saying you never asked about Faith or anything?
No. I would say in chats that she was a really nice lady, honestly.
Okay, so
Here's my question to you, Jenny.
mm-hmm.
If people are spinning a narrative and running with the things that they're doing,
Mm-hmm. What?
it just seems like they just keep spinning narratives.
Well, listen. So here's what's happening. Okay, you apparently have went and had different conversations with different people and told them different things. So once they hear a story, for instance, that, oh, I don't know, once somebody's heard that you're telling them you're in the Navy or Army or whatever, whichever one you were
Right.
saying,
Right.
and then somebody else says, "Oh, wait, she told me she was a paramedic." Well, the reason they're bringing it out is because they they're learning that you lied to all of them. Like, I understand why. That's what happens when you tell people something privately that's not true, and then you tell somebody else something different. That's what happens. Like, that's common. That's just natural for people to be like, "Oh hell, well she told me this." You know yourself. Like when Bum tells people whatever, or Michelle even when she says certain things, um, and then says it something different to somebody else. We always show it because it's a lie. That's how we figure out, that they're lying. So what happened is, I mean, it seems to me maybe you have maybe you need to talk to a psychiatrist or somebody where, because all these different things are like huge lies. You know what I mean? You must have something that that makes you feel like you have to lie to everybody. I don't. I think if you were just honest about who you are and whatever, people would
I
accept
agree with you
rather than
wholeheartedly. About getting some help and figuring that out.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like these are huge lies that you made up rather than, just I don't think.
And to answer some of the questions in the chat,
Mhm.
I'm going to
Okay, go right ahead.
delete my names and be done with it.
Well, I mean, not to call you on it, but nobody ever leaves, okay? That's just I mean, you might mean like you want to, but that just doesn't happen around here, honestly. Um, it's like Hotel
I
California.
hear it.
So, regardless, I'm sure you'll see me around, but
No,
you need to pick a name and stick with it, and
no,
then
I don't need to, really,
just be
honestly.
well, okay, but that's like just like Michelle, okay? She's leaving, she don't
She's a
leave,
whole
like,
demon. She's a demon.
yeah.
You know
And
what I
so,
mean? And I get it, Jenny. A lot of people are gonna feel that way, and like I said, I don't. I'm gonna leave.
what I
And
missed, autistic. 120/80 is not sinus rhythm, it's blood pressure. She's not a paramedic. Well, I mean, what Flavor was asking you, you absolutely did not get the question correct, okay? So I don't understand why you're still trying to say that you were a paramedic because, you know, like we can tell that's not true, okay? Um, we can tell still, like, there has to be something um wrong that makes you rather than just tell, not even like, there's no reason to share that much anyways. Like, um here's the question, okay? I think you said something about it at the beginning anyway. Are you married?
no,
Okay, so you're not married. So is it that you're looking for a partner in law or something?
no.
um
Okay.
Well, okay. I'm trying
I'm
to.
gonna go. I'm gonna go, Jenny, because it just seems like I'm just making your side
Well,
chat mad, and I'm not trying
listen,
to.
listen. They need to chill. Don't even look at the chat. Okay, just talk to me. We're having a conversation, not the chat. Okay. Um, like I'm trying to understand like what it is that because just showing up and hanging out is most of what we all do. You know, So I'm not understanding the purpose of, you know, reaching out to different people and telling them different things, like for instance, one was saying the stuff about, the army and then somebody else saying the paramedic stuff. Like I'm not understanding why. Do you understand, like is there a reason that you tell different people different stories about your life? Or you just think you're not good enough and you have to come up with some big something?
Maybe
Is
I
that
feel like I'm not good enough. Because a lot of things that happened to me as a young child happened to me. And yeah,
well, but so because things happened, you think you have to lie to to be worthy
no,
of a conversation? I don't, you know, I'm trying to understand why you would, you know, like there's really no reason because if you were like I'm saying before all this, I know that nobody now is going to trust until you show yourself,
I know,
until
I know.
you prove, that you don't do any of that anymore. But before all this happened, just showing up and being yourself. Nobody, expects you to be some, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to have some big story to exist over here at least. I don't know how things go over there with mom and them, but I would say
Uh,
some of them would probably have accepted you too. So, um, and yeah, and just still saying stuff like you're a paramedic when obviously you're not. You didn't know the answer. Um, that's not gonna help anything. Um, okay, so I'm trying to think of right, Amanda. That's what I'm trying to get across is that you could have just been, yourself, and people would have accepted you rather than, the other stuff. Now, some people are calling you a predator. So far, I'm trying to understand that part of things, because that's a very huge label. So, um, and ageless. No, I haven't gotten a video. Not still no video. I've only gotten a screenshot. And this is it. I haven't gotten any videos sent to me that I can play. I've gotten a screenshot. I'll show that real quick. Um, Hang on. Okay. Sarah. Okay, hang on. Let me pull it up. This is another, lie that people are upset about. Um, saying you had to make an emergency landing.
Back when I was doing the Armstrong thing. Yes.
Okay.
Jenny, can I mute for a minute? I need to
Yeah.
use the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
No problem. So I guess we'll go into the next part and oh, sorry, Faith, I missed it. Hang on, let me go back. Okay, thank you, Faith. Please don't leave. I do care for you, but trust me, I forgive you. You're going to be okay. I will be the first to give you a hug. Just be you. Faith is so sweet. Okay, no worries, Nooks. Hang on. Hang on. Shut up over there, you big weirdos watching us. Jeez. Okay, let's see here. Ageless. I'm trying. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, Amanda, it's so good to see you. Hey, will you message me? I've been looking for oh, Stephanie. Okay, hang on. Okay, no, it's when she gets back. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so let's calmly. I think there's a few people that want to come ask a question, but
No,
nobody's gonna yell.
please.
Nobody. I'll ask.
I'm
Okay,
Jenny.
let's see here. Autistic Shell. Here's the question: has she gone for mental health evaluation, for proper mental health treatment?
Okay. Wow.
Have childhood trauma, and CPTSD. I don't lie. Your trauma is not a shield for your consequences of your own actions. Okay, this is. Have you actually, like, maybe talked to your doctor about it? You know, and like a psychiatrist or
I'm started to see a
psychologist.
psychiatrist.
Okay, because something's connected to, you know, the reason. You know what I mean?
Right.
Have you ever met Uber?
No, I don't think think so.
Uber Goober, she's a really nice lady. Oh, Lord. Are you there?
Yeah.
So is there anything that people have been saying for quite a while that, you want to make her, tell the other side to? Oh, Lord. Anything?
I don't know what you want me to say, Jenny.
Huh?
I'm just. Why did you ask me if I've ever met Uber Goober?
Because she's a nice lady and she has something she wanted to ask you, so I asked you if you've ever met her before.
No, but I've seen her in chats.
This is Uber. She's pretty sweet.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Uber.
I got to say something. I mean, you know that you've, done wrong. So to keep beating you up over it, I mean, I'm not going to do it. You already know what you've done. But
Yeah.
I do have a couple questions for you, if you don't mind answering them. You said before that somebody was bullying you. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Who was it that was bullying you?
Remember when the whole thank you next stuff happened, Jenny?
Yes.
And Hello Starlight was kind of coming at me kind of crazy until that all got corrected and fixed. Kimmy never bullied me. I heard that in a chat the other day that Kimmy felt it. I gave her my wrench back because I didn't like how things were going in her chat. So I felt. Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet.
Do what?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. So who was it you're talking about? Those people were bullying you?
Yeah. But
Because they thought
Kimmy never bullied me. I
Okay.
just politely gave her back the wrench that she gave me when I was under my frisky name, and that was it. I felt bullied by certain people by the way that they would talk to me, and maybe it was my perception that I felt as though that they were bullying me. That's it.
Okay. I just wanted to clear that up because I wasn't quite sure by what you were saying. But so part of that reason is the reason why I ask is because you said part of the reason why you were using so many names was and wanted some protection was because you were being bullied. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Jenny, do you remember me being in your Discord at one time?
No, I remember. I know you said that the other day, but what was your name in there?
The same one that I'm in here now.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I don't. But they're like it's huge,
And no, I didn't take
300 to 400
screenshots out
people
of.
in there.
Right. And no, I didn't take screenshots, and no, I wasn't in there sharing information from one person to another. Just like with Flavors when I joined hers. I made the mistake of putting up the cat picture and it wasn't my cat. Yes. But no, I wasn't in Flavors Discord showing screenshots to other people. No.
Okay,
I was
so
very much quiet in there. And
all right,
just
so
kind of, oh, sorry. I didn't even
no,
mean
you're
to
fine.
interrupt.
I have another question. You're over
Okay.
you're over on Instagram, and I happen to know your real name, but my question is, you have your Instagram over there is on private. Is there any way that you would be able to let me in to that Instagram?
I can try.
Okay. And I just want to make sure it's the one with the lady sitting on the fence, correct? And you're pretty, by the way. You're very pretty.
Are you talking about the one that Bombshell doxed out? The picture.
You're sitting on a stone fence, like a stone little not a fence, but a brick wall.
Okay, Instagram.
Yeah.
I think I have Instagram, but I may have it.
Yeah, you have one. I just
Okay.
wanted to see if you'd let me in on it. If not, I'll be under Uber Goober. I mean, you'll know who I am.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was trying to think. I was trying to remember who it was. It was actually okay, so somebody under the name Waffle Fries gave Jilly their phone number, okay? And Jilly talked to them on the phone the other day when she heard your voice. She confirms it's you. So,
I hear it. I hear it.
yeah, it's been happening the whole time.
Yeah.
So, okay, here we go.
So, can I go ahead and ask or send an invite?
Sure. I'm looking at the one that I have. And why is Jen Bailey on my Instagram?
I don't know, but I want to make sure that I've got the right account. Sarah, it's the one with the lady sitting on the brick wall, right?
No.
That's not yours?
No.
Okay.
So, okay. So can you send me
which one is yours? Yeah, which one's yours?
Back here in the private chat?
Okay. Okay.
I'd really appreciate it if you would, Sarah. Because if that's not you, then this poor lady got doxxed. Bad.
Yeah, she did. Okay.
Hey, Sarah, do you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
You do?
Can I have a minute, please?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and send that in the private chat, honey, and I'll go ahead and take it from there. Nobody else will get it but us.
Yeah, because if that's not you, then somebody else is being doxxed out there.
Yeah, they are. So, how do I?
Just see where it says private chat up there on the right-hand side in StreamYards. That's where you put it.
And it's going to go no further?
No,
No,
ma'am. It won't go any further.
nobody else can see it but us.
Okay, so. Okay, Uber, I think I did it the way that I
Okay.
wanted.
Well, put it in the private.
That's what it says.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. All
She
right.
put the name. She put the name in there.
Okay, let me. All right. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Can
Okay,
you take that out of the private chat now?
I will just as soon as I get it copied.
It'll
My mouse
completely.
isn't working.
Yeah, it'll disappear once this is over.
Okay.
It won't
Yeah. And
say that.
I have one more question for you, and then I'll leave you be. So, what if you're a paramedic, you said, but what test do you have to take every 2 years? Because I heard there's a test you got to take every 2 years. What's it
You have to
called?
take your certification test to certify you as a paramedic. There's an EMT test, and then there's a paramedic test.
Okay, what about a cognitive test?
A cognitive test?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's really. Can we finish this up? 'Cause I'm not doing so hot.
No worries. Do you have an answer for Uber? What test?
And Sarah, are you the one that's sitting on the beach? There's several of them on here with that name, so I'm just making sure I got the right one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the beach? Okay, got it. Thank you for that. And what was the cognitive test? What about that one? I just sent you a follow request.
Notifications, right?
Huh?
Why is she following me?
Who, me?
Who?
No.
What about the cognitive test, Sarah?
That lady keeps following me.
Who?
What lady?
Jen Bailey.
Oh no, let's forget about her. I want to know, do you have to take a cognitive test? Is that part of the 2-year certification?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know. Okay.
Do you want to talk to me now too, Uni?
Yeah, just a few questions. I'm not going to yell at you or anything. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Well,
the
it's nice
longest
to find.
time, I knew you wanted to talk to me.
Right. And what was the reason why you didn't want to talk to me? Be honest. Just tell me.
It was just hard for me. I felt like things between you and I were going fast,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
that we were. I understood your point
Hmm.
about the reason why you wanted to talk instead of all of that, and I knew that.
Hmm. Hmm. It was just because you could have been a guy for all I knew,
I know that.
and I wanted to verify that you were actually a female because people get catfished all the time on YouTube. And I found, like, remember when we uh exchanged pictures? Like I took a picture of a sunset or whatever it was, and you sent me pictures of the, I think it was the beach. Remember that?
Yeah,
Well, I reverse Google searched them, and you didn't take those pictures at all.
I know.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want you to get close to me, if that made sense.
You just had a trust problem, right?
Right.
Okay.
And be an honest problem. And
Hmm. Yeah.
uh,
It just like it
and I'm
to
and
me.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I can deal with that. It's just like it
A lot
it's
of
mind boggling.
people. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. To all the people.
That I told thanks to. I heard him,
Yeah,
and
it
I
hurt
didn't
bad.
mean to. And nothing's gonna take that away, other than the fact of the matter is my actions are gonna show it more than anything else.
Hmm. Okay.
Because my words don't, excuse my French, mean shit right about now.
True. That's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna get down. Thank you for letting me up, Jenny. I love you, and Uber, I
No
love you too.
worries.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Uni.
Bye.
So, okay. Um, I forgot what I was going to say. Uber.
Well, I, Sarah, April, I got to say something to you. You're in the wrong community to keep this up. You know the difference between right and wrong. So you really need to stop lying to cover a lie, because it's going to come out and bust you right square in the butt every time. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
It keeps like busting you, and no matter what you tell people privately, you have to be prepared that if they get suspicious of you, they're going to say it publicly. Like, that's always going to happen because, like, just YouTube in general makes people paranoid, like, because everybody's always trying to set somebody up or trick somebody. So I'm not understanding why,
Well, I'm going to get off here, but the last words I'm going to say to you, April, is I wish you the best of luck. You do have a beautiful family, and please don't take our stupidity at times for being ignorant, because we aren't. There's a bunch of smart people in here, a bunch of
Very
smart people, and eventually the truth will come out, and that's what's happened. And I know who you are, and the bad part about that is you've been sitting up here lying to me, and I don't like that at all. So I'm going to say, April, you need to stop. Stop right now is your best bet, and come clean. All right, I'm off of here. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day. Bye, April.
Hi,
Okay.
Uber.
Hi, Uber.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Nooks.
I just had a quick question, and as I said, I'm going to be respectful. I would never disrespect your channel or your chat.
No worries.
Sarah, can you hear me? Sarah?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the one and only time that I spoke to you on the phone with a few others? Do you remember that phone call?
Yeah.
Okay. And in that phone call, I said to you, I asked you how old you were, because I kind of had a weird feeling about you. And if you weren't who you said you were, to go ahead and tell us now. Do you remember me saying that?
There was a lot of things said at that time. I don't remember exactly.
Okay,
but you could have
I
well.
said to you, hey, listen, there's something about you. It's just, I'm not believing. So now is the time, like, it's okay, but now is the time to tell us the truth. And we'll be okay with that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I have to go soon, Jenny.
That was a missed opportunity, because all we wanted was the truth. That's what they wanted. Like, and I'm not being ugly, but I didn't trust you from that day forward, and that's just me. That's not everybody else.
I know.
But
I know you said that.
I tried to give you the opportunity with that phone call to say exactly who you were. And I don't know why you didn't take advantage of that opportunity to tell the entire truth and whatever you're telling now, because you were given that opportunity. Were you not? Hello?
Yeah.
Sarah?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. But you were given that opportunity, correct?
Yes, you were.
Okay. Yes. And that's the only thing I really had to say. Like I said, I'm not up here to be hateful, disrespectful. I'm just saying all of the things that have caused drama for the people that it's caused drama for, that day could have been answered instantly when I said, listen, something ain't right here. If you're not who you say you are, it's fine, but just tell us who you are. You could have done it that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not meaning that in like a demeaning or ugly way. I'm just saying, like, you've had opportunities to tell the truth. You've had opportunities to say all this, and I really want you to just.
I wanted to apologize to you.
You don't owe me an apology. Like I
I
said,
do.
I only
I
spoke to you
do.
one time.
No, I do.
Okay, well, if you feel
And
that way,
I
then
do apologize to a lot of people for the things
I
that
understand that. But Sarah, listen, you're apologizing. You're saying you need to apologize to all these people. And no offense, please don't take this as like a hateful comment. But you're still up here on this panel not telling the whole truth. So before you can apologize and expect someone to actually believe it, you've got to start telling them the truth, honey. Okay?
Okay. I don't mean
That's
to
all I
cut
wanted to
this
say.
short, Jenny. I've got to go.
Okay.
I'm dropping anyway, Sarah. I hope it's not because of me. I'm dropping.
No.
I just wanted
I
to
have
ask you
other
that.
things that I have to do. I want to thank you, Jenny, for all of this.
No worries. I hoped that you would try to tell your whole story, you know. I think we didn't really learn much of nothing, you know, different, except for you did, you know, tell us which accounts you used to be. I still am confused as to why you were just kept changing to different names, you know. I don't understand that other than it could only be because you told different people different things about you under different names, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like you were different people and had different lives in each person, maybe. Is that it?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't know who this person is that's coming. I guess you have a question for me, and then after that, I gotta go.
Okay.
Hello. I have just one question for you. I would like to know, instead of putting Devious on the spot and pretending to be her cousin, why couldn't you turn her down and tell her no, don't do that? Because that's
I
putting her in a bad spot right there.
because of the fact of the matter is that I should have turned Devious down and never should have done that.
But why did you?
No, you're not. Freaking. Oh, God.
What? I don't mind finishing this conversation, Jenny, but I have to go.
Okay.
I have a doctor's appointment and I have to keep it.
It's okay. What time's your appointment?
I have an appointment at 3:00. My time.
Okay. I don't know what time it is for you because I'm like, it's 4:14 for me over here.
Jenna, you're an hour behind me. It's 5:14 here.
I'm just here to say I am hurt and disappointed by this, Sarah April. That's all.
Isaac is hurt and disappointed.
Hello.
Hello. Now you're here.
I am. I don't know what it was doing. So, Sarah, how are you?
I have a doctor's appointment to go to.
Okay.
And
Well,
after that, I'll finish up this conversation if Jenny's okay with that.
so you will come back on to Jenny's?
Yeah, I will.
Because I have
I
some
ju-
things that I was drug into this trying to be your friend.
Right, and
none of this has been resolved. None of it. And you know that.
freaking, I understand that.
I believe you, Isaac.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you, Sarah, listen, you know I mean what I say, and I don't say anything unless I mean to follow through, so I need you to hear me, okay? You know I don't do shady shit. I'm going to be honest and upfront about it. If you don't come back to Jenny's today to where this is resolved, I'm going to do it on my channel, and I'll burn the whole mother effort to the ground telling it all.
Oh,
because
Lord.
people deserve the truth.
And
All
let me
of
tell
the
you,
truth. And
when
I was
freaking
drugged
says
into it,
something,
Okay,
trying to be your friend.
freaking doesn't.
Excuse me.
Freaking don't play.
Okay.
I greatly cared about you as a friend, and you're someone
Okay.
I don't know at all. Don't know at all. So what time will you be back from your doctor's appointment?
An hour.
Okay.
So I need to set something up for you to be back in an hour. Is that what you're saying? Hmm?
She's about to rage quit.
All right, Vanessa, you're not helping.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Sarah, an hour from now. Is that what you're saying?
I would do an hour and a half just with travel time, just to be safe. So there's no running late, not being able to make it, none of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, by 7:30, if she's not back and we're not online, I'm hitting my live button because listen, I'm to the point now, I'm angry. I'm not angry, I'm livid.
Sarah, why did we mute? Hello. Yeah, I can't imagine a doctor's appointment this late in the day that just happened.
She's 3 hours behind us.
Okay, well then that makes a little bit more sense at least, you know.
Because I have spent almost a part of my day every day since September building a friendship with this person whom I don't know. And now,
yeah, apparently a lot of people
even more
have done that, you know.
Oh, yes, I'm not the only one. And
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
greatly for many people on this platform. And the more that I see in chat that have been hurt, the madder I'm getting.
I'm not
Sarah,
understanding.
Are you still here? Did you run? What the hell are you doing, Sarah?
Like, hello.
I mean, you sure had a lot to say when we were just talking as normal. So I'm sure you're here hanging out here listening somewhere. Can you at least speak? Because, girl, I'm telling you, I'm not making an idle threat. You know me, and I don't threaten people. I make promises, and if I speak it, I'm going to do it. And I'm not doing it to hurt you. But let me tell you something. You have involved so many people. People I don't even know. People I love and care about. And that shit's not cool with me. And you have hurt them for a game. Fuck that. Our lives are not games. And this shit doesn't fly with me. So you're either going to come back to Jenny's and you're going to tell it, or I'm going to go online and I'm going to tell it, and I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to name names. I'm going to say who you claim bullied you. I'm going to say why you claim they bullied you. I'm going to tell every freaking thing I know. Are we clear?
Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
Play my stop.
Well, Jenny, she's apparently dropped as soon as I come up right after.
She's here. She's just muted. I don't know what the hell. If you don't quit that flavor.
It takes a whole lot for me to get mad, and she knows that. If she's learned nothing,
it does take a whole lot for freaking to get mad.
She's known it takes a whole lot because I genuinely, truly care about people, and I'm the one who I make excuses for their bad behavior and will forgive them repeatedly. When I get to this point, she knows shit's gonna hit the fan. That's why she's muted. Hey, Miss Bella. Listen,
I'm not. Can I say something really quick?
Go right ahead.
I said that I needed to get ready so I could go to this doctor's appointment. You wanted me to come back, and I told you that I would.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's what I was doing.
We will meet back over here in an hour and a half. How's that?
Why are you yelling at me, freaking? I
Sarah,
told
what
you
do
that.
think? I'm rather mad. Don't you think I'm mad seeing all these people hurt,
Right.
knowing how you hurt me, how
And
you hurt
don't you
everybody
think
else?
that I
And you're
don't
still
like to
sitting up
be.
here. You're not telling anything. You're telling little bits and pieces and just kind of glossing over. No. If you're
Okay,
going to tell
what else would you
you're
like
telling
me to tell you? The Masked Angel part, the Miss Moz part,
everything.
all the
Everything. Listen, it was important enough for you to tell me, for you to tell Julie. Do you want me to start naming other people? Because I can. Devious, Bella, Pallets. I mean, you told all of us. You got us emotionally invested. You manipulated us. And we all believed you, befriended you, and we're cheerleaders for you and a support system for you. And then you get online and you're just glossing over everything like it's nothing, not telling anything. Bullcrap. You've heard a lot of people, and yeah, I know you say that you're going to start showing in your actions, but what did I tell you the other day? What have I told you every day I've spoke to you since? Every time that I've spoke to you, I said, Sarah, you need to tell the truth, all of it, from beginning to current. Remember that?
right.
And that's what you're going to do. You're going to tell the truth of all of it.
Right.
Because I will expect and accept nothing less.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop because I am very livid. Jenny, thank you so much for letting me up. Chat, I'm very sorry for derailing, but I'm pissed beyond words. And I will see you in an hour and a half. Thank you, Jenny.
It's okay. It's probably should have been done a week ago.
Should have been, yeah.
Okay. So you want me to schedule this for my time? It would be 4:30, 6:30 p.m. on my end. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay. That's
Sarah, just
So,
if anybody can be the sweetest and get stuff through, I've seen it, Jenny. Honestly,
let's try to get this over with, man. Like, just
I'm
tell
sorry
everything.
that I have. Okay.
It's okay, but you need to just, get everything over with. All right, so I'm going to set it up right now while we're sitting here, and
Thank you
part
again,
2, I
Judith.
guess. No worries. Go do what?
I gotta go.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call it part 2.
I'm just gonna say that did not solve anything. I don't know if it was just me, and I was being respectful. I didn't want to derail the chat either, but she has lied so bad to Devious, to myself, to freaking Pilot. She's lied like you can't. It would be triggering your chat and everybody, Jenny, if you knew the crap she told us.
I'm sure that's why.
Triggering really bad. Like it's really bad.
Oh, look at there.
And I don't think she'll come back.
Well, I'm setting it up right now. So we'll see.
I'm gonna jump down, Jenny. Thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll do part 2 conversation. That's what I'm gonna call it, y'all. Conversation part 2 with Sarah. And we'll see what happens, I'm setting it up. 6:30 p.m. That's enough time. That's 2 hours, okay? I guess I could do it at 6. Let me real quick. Thank you, Boots. Thank you, Boots. Hang on. Sorry, y'all. I'm not looking at the screen. She lied to you too, Isaac. Oh my gosh, she cracked me up. Okay. So we'll put it for 6:15. How's that? 6:15 is what I'll change it to. That gives her an hour and 45 minutes to get her crap together. Come back. Oh, did I already tell her 6:30? Okay, well, I'll leave it. Hang on. I told her 6:30 then. I'll go back and put it at 6:30. Okay. I told her 6:30 my time. So, all right, y'all. Thank you, Ghost. It's nice to see you and Peachy here. Why can't I delete stuff in my freaking Discord? Lord have mercy. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a malfunction up here. That was rough. It was nearly 2 hours. And I really want her to, like, if she would just, if she would just tell her actual story and tell it all and the parts where she screwed up, like, that's all. That'd be great. And I really thought that that would happen when Uni was up here. That's what I was expecting, actually. But that's okay. We'll be back in a little while. Hey, Shannon. We'll be back. You're fine. Freaking, you're fine. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. You are fine. We just, there's so much to it, and nobody is telling the whole thing, like, okay, but I will see y'all back in 2 hours. Okay, we'll see what happens. Happy Messy Monday, everybody. And if anybody has some questions that I didn't ask, I guess I could do like a community post where y'all could put your questions. Hang on, let me do that real quick. That kind of worked out when we did that with what's his name? That's what I'll do real quick. I'll make something and post it. So questions for that might help out some. What do y'all think? Let's see. Let's see. I'll do this. Hang on, y'all. Sorry. I don't want to have dead air, but you know how that goes. I think does she spell her Sarah Sara? And her name isn't even Sarah? Okay. This was a rough one. And I have a feeling Sheesh. This is going to be another rough one in 2 hours. See, I think so too, Janae. I think so too. Hang on. Sorry. How's everybody's Monday been, though? April Fools. Ay. Okay. So I'm going to post it on my community post. It's, yeah, we're a huge community. We love each other. But this is getting rough, dude. And I understand. It's definitely getting rough for everybody. So, all right. So I'm going to post that real quick. And y'all can leave your questions there. That way, maybe that'll help us out in this second go round. Hang on. Let me. Sorry. Okay, so okay, y'all. So look, I'm gonna post right here real quick. Woohoo, Shifty! Hey, 6 months. Okay, so there's the link for the part 2. We'll see what happens, huh? I'm not quite understanding. Okay, so it's up. So y'all go leave your questions, please. And maybe we can have a productive part 2. Maybe that will work out. Okay. Okay, y'all. See y'all then. I'm trying to find something to play us out to. Maybe we'll play. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'll play one of my outros for Rumble. That's what we'll do. Oops, wrong button. We'll play this one especially for the bum and the bot, losers. Okay, I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Everybody, love y'all. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you majorly. And this is for Bum and Bot.
Look inside your tiny mind, then look a bit harder. 'Cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay, well I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate and it's getting quite late. So please don't stay in touch. Do you get a little kick out of being small-minded? You want to be like your father, it's approval you're after. Well, that's not how you find it. Do you really enjoy living a life that's so hateful? 'Cause there's a hole where your soul should be. You're losing control of it, and it's really distasteful. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch. Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause your words don't translate.